Welcome back, everyone. So, I'll be continuing my Hearthstone plays after like 6 months. So, I don't even care. Let's just do an arena because I feel like it. Alright, let's do this. So, we got Hunter, Paladin, and Priest. Now, I don't really like Hunters in Arena because you don't get to do combos and the hero ability is not actually that good. You cannot rush down your opponent, you cannot rely on early like cheap cards like Leopard Gnomes and Undertaker combos. So that's why I won't be Hunter. Now, Paladin and Priest. Paladin is strong, no doubt about that, but they're actually kind of slow. That's how Paladins go. Now Priests, they're slow too. And actually I like Paladin class cards more than Priests, so let's roll a Paladin. Okay, we start with a shitty draft. So Divine Favor, not actually that usable in Arena, because most of the time you have about the exact amount of cards, or you don't have enough mana to play it. Blessed Champion is just bullshit, and Bloodsail Corsair is also bad, so that's why I'll pick Divine Favor. At least it's a card draw now. Silverback Patriarch, real bad. Stone Tusk Boar, real bad. Well, we got 3 beasts. Nice. Jungle Panther, a good card. Kinda good card. Now Repentance, I don't really like to play it, because first of all I don't have any minions with Divine Shield, and I don't think I will have any. Young Dragonhawk is just too bad, he dies to everything, and Stormwind Knight is a nice card. Again, Corehound, real bad, 5 health, that won't save you from anything. Worgen Infiltrator is a nice card. Nice, a really good 1 mana cost card, one of my favorites. Humility, I don't value this card that much because you spend a whole card just to drop enemy minion's attack, which to me is not worth the card. So Worgen Infiltrator it is. Now we got 2 of the few best Paladin cards, class cards. Avenging Wrath and Lay on Hands. Avenging Wrath is real good removal. If your opponent does have a bunch of things on the board, then they will all most likely die. Now Lay on Hands, on the other hand, is more passive play. You heal yourself and draw 3 cards, which is really good. Now, which should I pick? I don't have any combos, obviously, because I don't have any cards yet, only 4. Now, Blood Knight, again, you need a minion with a Divine Shield, and it's fine 3 mana, 3/3, but compared to these 2, it's just bad. So that's why I'm going to pick Lay on Hands. Man, what's wrong with the cards today? Dollar Mage, obviously bad, and Spell Power is not that usable for Paladins. Stormpike Commando, I don't like this card. It's like a really cheap knockoff of Fire Elemental. Unstable Ghoul is just a 2 mana 1/3. It would have been better if I was a warrior with the Acolyte of Pains, Frosting Berserkers, and Armor Smith. Might have still work in this deck. Nerubar Weblord, not that great with 1 attack and 4 health. It just don't really kill anything unless you're a mage or a druid or rogue, where you can deal 1 damage yourself and 1 damage with the Nerubar, but that's not the case. Magma Rager, obviously shit. Bluegill Warrior, the most reasonable out of it. Now, Ancient Brew, good card. Amani Berserker, okay card. Thromar, just bad. I don't have anything to trigger the Berserker, so I'll take the Ancient Brewmaster. Ooh, there we go. Harvest Golem, one of my favorite cards. I mean, most of Death Rattle cards are my favorites because even though when an opponent kills them, you still get some value out of them. unless they'll obviously hex it or silence it or polymorph it or naturalize it. No, naturalize is a kill. Now that is a good turn 3, that is a good turn 2, and that's just Blessing of Kings. I don't really like Blessing of Kings that much, especially in the arena, because when you don't have anything on board to buff, this is just gonna be a piece of trash in your hand. So that's why I'm gonna go with Harvest Golem. I mean, you could have chosen the Haunted Creeper, it's obviously what you like. Obvious choice here. Equality is kind of good, but they get no combos, no Consecrate, no what's his name, Wild Pyro. Master Swordsmith, really bad card. Aldor Peacekeeper, really good card, especially against those big guys like giants and legendaries. Holy Light, don't need it. I get Lay on Hands. Elven Archer, not really that good because I don't have quality or anything else to combo it with. Frostwolf Warlord, especially good with Paladin because of his tokens. Noble Sacrifice, Redemption Scarlet. Redemption's bad, Noble Sacrifice, I don't really like this card as much as others do, and Scarlet Crusader is a solid 3 mana 3/1 with a Divine Shield. Its only weak point is Earth Shock or Silence. Okay, another heal. No, thank you. Blessing of Wisdom or Abusive Sergeant. Now, if I was, I don't really know, because Blessing of Wisdom might stop enemy's big minion from attacking, and you will get a card if it will. But Abusive Sergeant guarantees that you will trade your token into something. Because most of this time you will have the tokens, and Abusive Sergeant will pump them up, so that's why I'll pick Abusive. Now, obvious choice here, Blessing of Kings, as I said, if you don't have anything on board, it's just useless. Stone Tusk Boar, oh my god, it's a combo, Stone Tusk Boar and Blessing of Kings. 5/5 with charge, no thank you, Consecration obviously, it's pretty good. Okay, Earthen Ring Farseer is a good card. Youthful Brewmaster is also a good card. And especially with Paladin, if you'll get Argent Protectors, you can just Divine Shield for the rest of your life. And Guardian of Kings, a solid heal. And a pretty big minion. Now, I don't have any big minions right now. What I got 5 early game cards, which I look like for 10 early, not 8 to 10 cards in early game, and about 6 cards in late game, and the rest mid game. So I think I'll pick Guardian of Kings in case I won't get anything big next time. Now, Mad Scientist, I don't have any secrets, so it's trash. Farseer, might take it, but Guardian of Kings again, pretty damn good. Okay. Now, Acolyte of Pain, I don't really like this card to play when you're a Paladin. You cannot trigger the effect. Fairy Dragon, it's my probably one of favorites 2-drops because it stands out of the rest because of its it can be targeted by spells, so no frost balls, no hero abilities, nothing. It will definitely survive. It will definitely trade with something. So that's why I pick Fairy Dragon. Okay, shit, and a Gurubashi Berserker. Well, I guess I'll take Gurubashi. Now, Dark Iron Dwarf. If you watch Trump, you know that this card is really good. It competes with Yetis. Again, no secrets, and I already have enough early game, I think. Questing Adventurer, don't have any cheap minions except these two, so no combos. Pint-Sized Summoner just bad from like, that's what I think. And Knife Juggler, pretty damn good cards, especially if you combo it with tokens or cheap minions. Now, Imp Master. I don't have what is that 3 mana sword, like Swords of Justice, something like that, which gives your minion +1/+1. So when you play it with swords up, it will be a 2/6, and then you'll get a 2/2 imp, which is pretty good. But I don't have that sword, so I'm not picking that up. Crazy Alchemist again. I don't think I get a lot of things to swap. Maybe Gurubashi Berserker for insane damage, but I don't really believe in it. So that's why I'm taking Ravenhold Assassin. Okay, 3 bad cards. Out of these 3 bad cards, the best is not Magma Rager, not Lord of the Arena, because I have enough late game. Iron Forge, even though I hate it. Ooh, Stormwood Champion. Or Stranglethorn Tiger. The Tiger is good, but Champion is just way too good for Paladin. Because of those tokens. I cannot pass it up. Now, I think this time I'll take another Blessing of Kings, because the rest I already have. Thrallmore Farseer or Razorfen Hunter. Razorfen Hunter combos with Frostwolf Warlord, Stormwind Champion, Knife Juggler, and Blessing of Kings. Thrallmore Farseer most likely will get die instantly, and no combos except Blessing of Kings, and Blessing of Might is just not that good. So Razorfen. Okay, that is a real bad card. 1/7 taunt for 4 mana, no. Silvermoon Guardian, don't like this card at all for the stats. And Raging Worgen, reasonable. Oh, now we get a good 4 mana Paladin spell or Zombie Chow. Now, actually, as I look at this deck, I see that I don't really need any early game cards, because this deck is not going to be oriented to rush your opponent. Now, Haunted Creeper on the other hand is good, but I don't have any card draw except Divine Favor, so that is why I'm taking Hammer Wrath. Okay, bad, pretty bad, but better than these two, obviously. Abusive, definitely. Demolisher, not that good. Pint Size, bad, and Eldor, good. And the last card is, yeah, it exists, so Mana Addict, not gonna work here. Cobra, I think. I'll take Cobra or Ravenhold. I got already, how much? 4 late game cards. I think I'll take Ravenhold Assassin. I got a lot of control and a handful of early to mid game cards, so that's why I'll take Ravenhold Assassin. Let's just hope that this will be good. Alright, when I'll play this match, and that will be in the next video, we'll see how this particular arena deck will do. But for now, I think that will be enough for me to come back. So, thank you for watching, and I'll check on you next time. Even though that sounds bad. Okay, just bye. Bye.